guys. Why am I on that one? That was because Charles was with me backstage. Sorry about that. And I apologize for the hiccup with the intro. StreamYard, I would like you to give us some backstage functionality thing where I can add things in while my intro is playing and it doesn't interrupt the actual live stream. That would be nice. Just saying. We've only been using StreamYard since my existence of the YouTube channel, like three years or something like that. And yeah, we need more functionality with it because it's very basic and it's very good for what it does. But I would like to advance with some of the things that we do. That's just my little rant. Oh, Jesus. Let's say hello to some people in the chat. NC Collectibles. Hello, everyone. Hope you are all doing good. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Chepe Pops. Chep3 Pops. I still never know how to say that name. It's always been a mystery to me since I've been on YouTube. Chepe Pops or Chep3 Pops says, hey, everyone. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. This is the Horseman. It's a very light Horseman this evening. I hosted, I believe, last week, or it might have been Charles. I don't even remember. Randy was going to do it, but Randy got called into work like midweek, and he has to go do some repo stuff, so he's not going to make it this evening. So we are joined by myself and by Charles. Charles is joining us live from a hotel room somewhere in some seedy village, some seedy city in America. I don't know where it is, but we'll find out. It's Chepe. Okay, Chepe Pops. Nice. Chepe, nice. I like it. Well, guys, let's get popping on, shall we? There's 3 of you in the chat, so I appreciate you all being here. Please smash that like button for me. Comment down below. Anything. I don't know. I wouldn't even know what to comment on this channel either, so I'm asking you to comment, but I haven't got a clue what you would say. Well, there's 5 of you now. There you go. Look, it's working. Guys, let's welcome on our fellow horseman, our fellow friend, our fellow brother. You all know him. We all love him. Up in Missouri.
What's up, everybody? What's up?
How you doing, bro?
Doing really good. Really good. What's up,
Headless? Did you see his video today? That was quite funny.
I have not.
No, I know you've been very busy. He actually baited me because it came up. New Acolyte trailer for episode 5, and I was occupied doing something else. I just saw it and I clicked it. I was like, oh, what's this trailer? And I watched it. It was one of the ones that Headless likes to make. I think he's lost his mind, but that's what I commented and said he needs to get serious help mentally. it was a good one. If you haven't seen it, guys, check it out. I'm sure Headless, you got the link. You can feel free to drop the link in the chat.
Yes, make sure everyone checks it out.
So how's your day been?
It's been a whirlwind day, that's for sure. It's been fast paced. I say that, but I've been kind of sitting in a hotel room for the last 5 hours. So, and I'm in a town where there's stuff to do, but really the only thing to do here would be go shopping and go eat. So, there's a bar next door, a sports bar. Yeah. Just been sitting here editing some videos. I posted a couple videos, one on Papa Missouri, quick setup video. Sorry if it's cringy, but hey, that's me. And then we put a video up on our other channel as well. So today.
No, I liked it. It was very good. I liked that you still had the time to do it. And I even said in the comment, it's very different because I've been to cons as a consumer and you never see people that are at the con. Or I personally have never seen people on YouTube like a couple of days before or even the day after Friday showing what they've got on their stall. You know, because you could see that and be like, oh, I'm going now because they've got that thing I want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea. But some people do it also for exclusivity and stuff like that. But we're going to talk about the con. We're going to get onto it. It's interesting.
And it's funny that you say that because I've had 2 people reach out to me and ask me if I had certain items. One of the items I do not have with me. I have them at home. And they're supposed to get back with me tonight and tell me what they'll give me for them. And if they'll give me enough for them, I'm going to have Christy bring them down in the morning. So it's not something I'm attached to. It's just something that's sitting there. They want them. If they'll, pay enough for them, I'll sell them. So.
Yeah, definitely. And I know that you're the man of many bargains as well. Like, you're not out there to rip people off,
No.
and you're happy to lose $1 to make somebody smile.
Exactly. You know, I have some of the Air Force pops. United States Air Force. No offense to anybody in the Air Force, but nobody wants those things. You can buy them a dime a dozen. I have them on my table for $5. I also have some wooden signs made on the laser that are Air Force. I've already decided if someone does buy an Air Force sign and those pops are still there, they're getting an Air Force pop too if they want it. If they want it,
Yeah.
they may not want it, but if they want it, they can have it. Just as a thank you. So
Yeah.
I'm not out there. There are clearly people out there, flippers at this con. And I'll try
everywhere,
to get.
bro, not just at cons.
Oh, I know. And I'll try to get more footage tomorrow. But there's a couple booths I've already seen set up that when I was walking out, I was just looking at their prices. Just shopping.
You've got it.
I was floored. I was floored by what they were trying to sell, and for what they were trying to sell. If they get it, more power to them. But I couldn't do that and sleep at night, knowing that someone paid me that much for what that item is. So
Yeah,
that's
but
just me,
I think there's also a mentality that you got to take into account with Comic Cons as well. People are paying sometimes quite a high price, and we'll get onto the price for this con because it actually isn't high. I saw the price today, and I thought, wow, that's really, really cheap. But you get like 4 tickets for a package deal, and it was damn dirt cheap. I was like, Jesus, the amount I pay to get in some cons. It's like what I'm saying is you're dealing with a clientele that are paying to get in that door to get exclusive things at the Comic-Con. And I think the vendors at Comic-Cons know that. And that's why certain things are hyped up in price, especially if it's like a new release pop. It'll be twice as much as it'll be in Walmart, for example, because it's at the con.
Yeah, exactly. And, we'll talk about it more. So, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, NC Collectibles, the Headless Ned as well.
Definitely. Good to see everybody. Appreciate the 7 people in the chat. So thanks for being here, guys.
Yes, thank you. It was up to 9 for a minute there.
Up to 9. Nice.
It was up to 9 for a minute there.
I would like to think that it's because you all love me, but it's probably because there's a giveaway on the thumbnail. I'm going to be genuinely honest with all of you. That's probably why. But it's still funny, and that's just the way YouTube works, I guess. I know you haven't had time to be on YouTube because you've been busy doing what you've been doing. I was watching the Pop and Duo last night, and they were having a real good conversation with the Funko Fun Days stuff that happened.
Yeah.
I watched Headless's live stream. Awesome live stream. If you haven't checked it out, guys, go watch it. It was annoying what happened at the end, but that's just what Funko did. I think he had 10,000 people in front of him in the queue at one point.
Yeah.
I genuinely don't think that that's 10,000 people in the queue. And I even heard numbers of hundreds of thousands of people in this queue. I think it's bots.
No. I don't. If there was 1,000 tickets, there might have been 5,000 people in the queue. Maybe.
It was just insane.
I'm not going to go hundreds of thousands of people. No.
And then apparently there's people in the Funko community selling or trying to sell the Fun Day tickets to other members of the community and hiking the price. Like I heard like 2,500, but for stuff like this, it was pretty insane. But you've got to go with the market, in my opinion. Like I get that it shouldn't be so high, but you've also got to go with what the market's saying. And also there was a story on the live stream that somebody was struggling with a car payment and all that, so they needed the money for that. And if you've got it and you've got a way to make money for it, you should do it. You should be optimistic in life.
Yeah, I kind of caught a gist of that conversation about the car payment thing, and I didn't quite understand what they were talking about. But if I wrap my head around it, if you're having trouble making a car payment, what do you do? Why are you buying Fun Days tickets to start with, and then trying to flip them for an absorbent amount of price? Just pay your car payment.
Very good point. Very good point. But it's also, that you can flip these things. You know that that's what's the current thing.
Exactly. And I'm sure we've all been in that. I'm sure we've all been in that situation before where we bought something we probably shouldn't have, but we did. Now we're trying to get rid of it. Yeah, I've done it. You know, I have a table full of it sitting about 3 miles away from me right now. um, but you know, I'm not gonna go out and buy Fun Days tickets knowing, and a lot of the people who probably got the tickets knowingly knew I'm not going to San Diego. I have no way to get there. You know,
Yeah.
that's that's what upsets it to me. I think, to be totally honest with you, I think the Fun Days tickets, if you have SDCC tickets, then you should be eligible for Fun Days. If you don't have those tickets, you can't buy Fun Days tickets.
Yeah. And what's your view on? I've even heard stories on people are selling these tickets to Fun Days, but they're also holding back the box. So they're saying you can buy this ticket off me for double retail or whatever they're saying they're selling it for, but the box that you get then at the event is
It's
also
still
the
mine.
original person's. It's not the person who bought the ticket; it's the person who sold it. They're saying that they want to keep the stuff, and it's like, why would the person buy it then?
That's the whole purpose of buying the ticket, is to get whatever they're giving away for 90% of
Exactly.
people. You know,
Exactly, because
personally
they're
for
supposed to be the most anticipated stuff throughout the year that they give away, the protos and all
exactly.
that stuff.
You know, personally for me, it would be just the chance to do it, the chance to be able to sit in San Diego and attend it, have fun with the community. You know, meet new people, meet other creators. You know, meet old Funmaker Mike. You know, have fun. It's not about what they're gonna give me. My life, I don't revolve my life around what people are going to give me. You know, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
I
just,
agree.
and I can't wrap my head around people that do that. But we all know people in this community, in the world in general, that they live for what others will hand them. So sorry,
Yeah,
my
no,
soapbox got a little blown there.
no, I completely agree. I completely agree. I just don't understand why anybody would. So I don't agree with people going to this event just to get a free box of limited things off Funko. Like, you should be going
No,
to the event to have fun. You should be going to the event to experience what the event is and to be in
exactly.
that kind of environment around fellow collectors and of people of the community and have fun and make something of the day. And then, it's a bonus that you get these things for free. But I remember, I think it was Headless last year that I saw clips where they were all sat on this field and everyone was on benches, and it was like a free for all. Everyone was trading pops across everyone. That's
Yeah,
really, really cool. It's a
that's
really
cool.
cool environment that I would love to be in.
Yeah,
And instead of going home and putting it on eBay and flipping it for 3 times what it's cost because of where it came from, I would rather be at that kind of event where you're switching and sharing. Like,
yeah,
he was showing stuff on the live stream the other day that he didn't even know he had. His,
exactly.
Lady Stoneheart was pulling out Funko Pops that he was like, "Well, I've got that one. Oh, right, wow, okay,
Well, when did I get that? Yeah, exactly.
yeah."
Exactly. You know, but and we all know that Lady Stoneheart and Headless don't go for that reason. They
No,
go for the fun
they
of it.
include it into their vacation time.
It's in
They
their
that's what they do.
vacation. Yeah,
They're teachers all year round, and they
yeah,
include it. They go over to the coast on their vacation.
exactly.
It makes sense.
And I know plenty of people who do go to Fun Days and SDC and NYC, and they don't do it so they can fill their bags to come back. Or there's some of them out there that will get the pops and they have a hotel room full of pops, and they're gone before they even leave. They're gone before they get back on the airplane. They ship them out right there, and boom, 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 boom. And you know, if they buy it at the con for 15, they're not selling it for 15. They're selling it for 100.
Exactly.
Or if people are willing to pay that much for something, more power to you. But I don't
Hmm.
know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I have some Funko Pops that I want to show off.
Nice, nice.
I got some new stuff coming in the mail. I had to jump on this deal. Funko Europe had a 70% off sale, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And I'm a sucker for going on the Funko sites. I say I don't buy stuff anymore, and I really don't unless it's Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon. But I also have another love that I've been nurturing for the last 2 weeks, which is my other YouTube channel. If you know, you know. And there's some stuff for that as well. So the first thing I want to show off is I had to get the good old crab feeder. to get in the
Nice.
collection at the House of the Dragon. I missed the opportunity to pick this thing up earlier in the year. I think it was when I went to London with Tel for the first time. The crab feeder was there at the con, and I didn't do anything with it. Didn't get anything signed. And yeah, I really should have, because obviously it was a good part in the show. We got the crab feeder. I'll show that off again. It's a rare chance, guys, that you'll see me with Funko Pops. So take it in while you can, because I don't have many.
There you go.
Another Game of Thrones one I had to have, House of the Dragon. We have King Viserys on the throne.
Nice.
I've got all the thrones now, I believe.
Now,
yeah.
I know you didn't take this one out of the box yet, but your other ones, have you taken them out of the box and compared to thrones? Are they all the same? You know what I'm saying? Are they all the same size, the same markings? So did they use the same mold and just put a different pop on it? Is that what they've done?
I think so, yeah, because you can buy the throne separately, and it's just the Iron Throne, and that's one of the pops in the set. And then the people they've made sat on the throne.
Okay.
But I do have one out of box, but it's around there, so I'm not going to grab it right now.
I was just wondering.
Both of those, yeah, both of those were both £10 UK. Good to see you in the chat, Tel. Thanks for being here, buddy. I know it's late. Yeah, good that we missed out on the crab feeder auto. Yeah, bro, it eats me because it could have just been one that was done. Don't have to worry about it. I've got it. He's never going to come back in the show. He got chopped in half, of course. Both of those are £10 each.
Yeah, we think he did.
No, I know he did. I saw him come out of the cave with half of his body. I also picked up because why not, right?
Yeah.
I've now got two. I have Queen Rhaenyra with Cyrax twice. So yeah, why not? Again, it was cheap. I'll probably gift, but maybe have one out of box, one in box.
There you go.
Then I also got some stuff on my other channel. So I got WWE British Bulldog. Awesome Funko Pop. Love the flag on the back. I've been watching some of the stuff with him recently, so if you like it.
Yeah. Have you seen his documentary?
Yeah.
He's actually got a channel. Well, his family has a channel.
Okay.
On YouTube. It's quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I think we spoke a couple of months ago via DMs, and yeah, I ended up watching it at the same time you said you watched it. I just put it on and blacked on it.
Nice.
I have another Kurt Angle, or just a Kurt Angle.
Oh, that's cool Chad Gable's dad, right?
This is the real Chad. This is what Chad Gable aspires to be.
Yeah, exactly. What's up, Quickie?
What's up, Quick Joe? And the final one I got, which I really like, and I don't know why I went down this line at all. Could be a regret in a couple of weeks, maybe. I got the comic book thing, the Sports Illustrated Hulk Hogan.
Nice.
Which is really cool. It was number one in the line, so maybe we'll get more.
Yeah. I think there are more.
I might go on the hunt for the actual Sports Illustrated copy. I don't know if that's super expensive now these days, but I might go on the hunt for that and put that in the back instead of the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something with these on the other channel, the wrestling stuff. But yeah, that's all I got. I got basically all of them at like £10 each. I think the crab feeder was £4. Very cheap.
Nice.
Tel Talk says, have you seen the news regarding the next hot D wave? Jace getting about? No, I have not heard. But I would definitely be interested in the Jaceres pop. Definitely. Interesting. I expect them to do a season 2 of House of the Dragon NFTs in February. Because last February we had the first set. I believe season 2 might come in February again. For the NFTs, it would be nice if we got a Jace in those. But we'll see. I don't know where they're going to go with it. There's not many characters that they can. There's still characters they haven't done. Like we haven't got a Rhaenys.
Yeah.
We've got Corlys, but we haven't got Rhaenys. It's a bit strange. in my opinion. But yeah, they're my Funkos, guys. That's what I got.
Nice.
Pretty cheap.
So you can get that Sports Illustrated for anywhere from about $20 to $60
Okay.
on eBay. Here's one that somebody's asking $1,100 for. It's graded.
Cheers, Tal. I'll pick that up now.
Yes. So. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, 2 minutes ago I got a message from Mitchie, and it just says my prediction is Helena, and then I can't see anymore. I cannot wait for this live stream. I can read what that says.
It'd be interesting. Headless
Thank you,
said
Mitchie, if you're watching. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you. Headless said the new set is horrible. Same damn characters. What's up, Johnny Knight? What's up? You guys had a great live the other night.
Tel just shared this with me. Coming very soon, House of the Dragon, as always. This is early information and things may change. Nothing is official until confirmed. Rhaenyra Targaryen, Jacaerys Velaryon, Alicent Hightower, another one.
Yeah.
Daemon Targaryen. I'm happy with a Daemon Targaryen again, but it needs to, I don't know, maybe him and his battle armor with the helmet.
How many do we need? How many do we need though? Do we need a different Funko Pop for every season? In my opinion, no. Yeah. I mean, in your case, yes, you can get them all signed, but
I don't get my day. I don't get my day very often. We also have TBD. So is that two? What's that? What's TBD?
To be determined. So they haven't decided yet, supposedly.
Okay.
They're keeping us in suspense. Is what it is. They know what they're going to make. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything because it might be a spoiler for season 2. So interesting. And we're also going to get a ride, Rhaenyra Targaryen with Melees. What?
That doesn't make any sense.
Why would it be Rhaenyra Targaryen with? It's Rhaenys Targaryen, not Rhaenyra. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's a typo. Maybe they just got it wrong, or maybe they're not fans of the show and they're not watching it and they're just trying to make money off the back of the show.
Exactly. Yes.
Had to be a typo. Yeah, had to be. Great to see you in the chat, Mitchie. Thanks for being here.
Hey, Mitchie, what's up?
Johnny Knight's back. Guys, check out Johnny's channel. He's got the podcast up and running again. And they just did a cool video with some unboxings where somebody got pie faced.
Yes.
Interesting.
The end of that was hilarious.
It was a good one.
It was hilarious. Yeah.
It was.
Great.
Charles, we're going to bring up the Comic-Con stuff. We'll talk about that for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Share screen. There we go. Route 66 Comic and Toy Convention. And this is Lebanon, Missouri, United States. Is that correct, Charles?
Yes, Lebanon.
Cool.
Yeah. This will be
this was really damn cool.
Good. Yes, this will be the third year they're doing it. I was at the first one. Last year I was not available. Yes, they have these very cool signs on the interstate, and they change. They're like liquid LCD, and then so there's I think 4 of them.
Okay.
They have so
they're really, really cool. So guys, we were talking about tickets earlier on, right? Look at this, $15 for 4-pack of tickets. So this is entrance, right, Charles, to get in?
Yeah. So what it is basically is they're running a special at this time. I think you can't buy tickets anymore except at the door. But at the door, they're I think $5. a person. When they were running this deal, you could get 4 tickets for the price of 3. So it was buy 3 get 1 free. They were trying to get more people, of course. Last year, I was talking to some people today. They said they had about 4,000 people come through the door. So hopefully we have
Wow.
more than that tomorrow. Yeah, but
Wow.
$5. I mean, and if nothing else, for $5, the building is completely air conditioned. Like it was when I went from the parking lot to in the building. They have a huge garage door so we can load in and load out. It was 30 degrees difference between outside and inside. So if nothing else, people in the area will just come around just to get AC, and walk around and have some fun.
Yeah.
So.
Did you make it onto any of the vendor spotlight boards?
I'm on there somewhere. Okay. I didn't do a very good job because I was so busy with everything else. Trying to get ready for it. That a lot of the vendors, they put out there, what we're bringing, little pictures and stuff, and my stuff I don't have set up. And a lot of these folks that are here this weekend are businesses. They own brick and mortar stores. So, they took a picture of everything that they have.
Yeah.
So, go back one. The Peddler's
Awesome.
Post. There's one that says Peddler's Post is the vendor.
Um,
I don't worry about it. That dude there, he's got a spot that's about 10 by 40. And I bet he's got 1,000 Funko Pops and 1,000 pieces of G.I. Joe and Lego and everything. There's a huge Lego area you can put everything together. It's freaking awesome. Awesome.
okay. It's very interesting. They're doing lots of stuff on socials, which I like to see.
Yes.
Loads of people seem to be involved. Loads of sponsors.
Yes. There's over 100 booths.
Food trucks.
Yep. Yeah, there's 3
We've
or 4
got
food
fat
trucks.
tacos. We've got coffee.
Yep.
Yeah. Is there any guests that you're going to be seeing whilst you're here, Charles? Are you going to try and maybe bump into one of the Bushwhackers?
Yeah, Luke is going to be there. Luke. Bushwhacker Luke from WWE, 80s, 90s wrestler. He was with Butch Bushwhacker. Butch has passed away, but Luke's still around. And his price is in there too. On their Facebook page for prices and stuff, it's like $20. So I was trying to track down something Luke Bushwhacker to get signed, and you can't find anything for under like $200. I'm not buying something for $200 to sign it. So yeah, I think you can get a picture for $20 signed. So I'm gonna do that and see if I can pull him off to the side or after the show or something, chat with him and have some fun. So,
nice. Looks real cool. And you said you didn't see many Funko people there either. There wasn't many. Like your stall kind of stands out a bit.
Yeah, my stall stands out because, like I said, I've got all the Funkos. I've got the wood laser stuff. I was honestly the only person I saw with sodas. And 2 years ago, that was the same thing too. Like at the end of the show, one guy came up and he's like, "I want all your sodas. What will you take for them?" So we made a deal. They were his. So he took them home. It was all a bunch of commons, 2 and 3 of the same thing, but he wanted them. He has an auction and he just sells them at his auction. But I walked around and it might have been 40% full right now when I left. Now tomorrow morning, place will be full, packed. There might be more people, but as of right now, I was the only person with Funko sodas. So hopefully that's good for me. Hopefully. So,
nice. Do you know if you're listed on here?
Yes, I am booth 26. So the entrance on that piece
Hello,
of
guys.
paper,
Captain Missouri.
yep, if you're looking at the map of the stalls, the entrance is to my right, or to your right on your screen, and I'm like one row up from the doors and one booth in. So couldn't ask for a better spot. Usually when I go to these things, I get put way in the back 40, away from everybody, or by the bathroom or something like that, or next to the trash cans. I got a good location. Um, and the building is so big. I'm so impressed, and you can kind of go up some stairs and like they're having a mezzanine area. And you showed a picture of it earlier, looking down at the tables and stuff. I think that was from last year, but oh, it's gonna be so much fun. I'm so stoked. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight, for sure. If I could have, I probably would have stayed there all day, all night tonight too. But we had to be out by 5 o'clock, hard 5. They shut the lights and locked the doors at 5 o'clock, so we had to be out of there. What's up, Pops Mafia? So,
What's up,
yeah,
Pops Mafia? Good to see you, buddy.
yeah. A lot of it's right now. A lot of when I walked out of there at 3 o'clock, and it's predominantly the first year I went. Again, I didn't go last year, but the first year I went is predominantly comics. I literally know nothing about comics. I mean, they're made out of paper. That's about all I know. And they have a story to them. And again, this year there was one guy that had a U-Haul truck he rented to get his comics there, and he had the long boxes of comics. I bet he had 50 long boxes, and those hold what 200, 3, 5. I don't know, 200 books. I don't know. He had like 50 or more of those. So
Yeah,
he had a lot of freaking comics.
comics
There'll
overwhelm
be
me.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of bartering, trading. I'm always up for trades, and sometimes not even if it works out in my favor, it's just something I'm looking for. So you always see, and you can probably attest to this, or maybe not over there, but here, the cons I've been to, which is 2 now, this will be the third one. People always bring a little bag with them, and that's their trade bag. They see something I have, they're like, "Hey, would you do you want to look at my trade bag?" And maybe we're no cash. Okay, cool. I'll take a look. I'll always look. I may not trade, but yeah.
Yeah, I've took Funkos to a con, but they're usually specifically just to get signed.
Yeah.
Like if I'm meeting somebody, but I've never taken a trade thing. But I only collect for what I want. I'm not a reseller whatsoever. I've probably sold less than 10 Funko Pops in my entire collecting career. Like, I don't know how to sell Funko stuff like that. It's very doesn't work for me. Maybe it's because I live in a secluded village. There's nobody around. You'd think there is a little mom and pop shop actually that has a rent a shelf kind of thing in their store. You pay like £5 a week and you can put anything on the shelf. So I might try that, because I do have a box like 50 pops, like a commons that I just don't collect. So
Yeah, you never know. You never know what. And I've had some stuff for 2 or 3 years, 5 years, however long I've been collecting. Was it 3 years now? 4 years? It takes the right person at the right time to walk by and say, "I've been looking for that," and they buy
exactly.
it. Or I've been looking for that so I can burn it. Here, as long as you buy it, I don't care what you do with it, bro. So, but yeah.
Quick
So
Draw says have a yard sale, bro. If I had a yard sale in Scotland, the police would probably turn up. So they'd come and take me away in a white jacket. I would get reported. They'd be like, there'd be calls going into the police that there's a strange bearded white guy outside his house in the rain with Funko Pops on a table. Like, it's not going to work.
waving
Yeah.
at everybody. Come here.
Yeah, where I live, bro, people are probably going to try and pay me with bloody Buckfast, which is a Scottish tonic wine. And they say you drink Buckfast, it makes you fuck fast. That's the saying.
Okay.
And
Okay.
in my history of ever living in Scotland, when I've ever seen a smashed bottle in the street or when you go out down the high street and stuff, it's always Buckfast. That's the smashed bottle, and I don't want to know, or I've never tasted it because I don't know what it would ever make me do to make you have to smash the bottle on the floor. Like I don't want to get into that state. So, and it's tonic wine apparently made by the monks. It's still made by monks to this day. It's very weird. Be trying to trade you haggis.
Yeah, one, it could be. Could be. Hey, Anthony, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Anthony Blaze. Good to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Yes, thank you, everyone, for being here tonight. Awesome crowd. Thank you, guys. But yeah,
definitely.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm super. I'm just like, I'm tingling. I'm so excited. I don't know why. I'm a 43-year-old man. I'm a 43-year-old man playing with toys, and in a room full of toys, but I look at it, and half the vendors are older than me. They're 50s and 60s. There's a dude next to me, and I was joking around with him, and he, we were shooting the stuff back and forth when I was setting up, and he was 86 years old. He's been collecting comic books since he was a kid.
A true collector.
I bet you have some amazing. He's like, oh yeah, I got some early. As he put it, he has some early comics. I'm like, yeah, I bet you do, bud. So, but yeah, super cool guy. And that's the best thing about it is just the people you get to meet. I could come down here and pay my fee to be a vendor, have to rent a hotel room. I didn't have to, but I chose to. Fuel to get down here, a whole day basically just to set up, and I'll sit here and not make a dime, and I'd be happy going home tomorrow. Would I truly be happy? Not really, because I still got a bunch of stuff, but just to meet people, hang out, chat, get to connections here and there. So yeah, it's not all about.
Do you care to share with us a little bit of behind the scenes about being a vendor? Like, did it cost you to be a vendor?
Yes, it did. It cost $75 at this one. So,
okay.
Which really isn't bad. And if you look at it, so let's say they have 100 vendors. It says they have 100 booths. Let's say they have 100 vendors, $75 a booth. That's $7,500 right there. I don't know what they're getting charged by the city, because the city owns the building, the convention center. It's a huge convention center. So yeah, $75 for that. Well, let's just put it this way. Right now, I'm into this trip $200.
Okay, and that's with hotel costs, with fuel costs, with food, and with and getting a vendor fee. Yeah.
Yes, that's my vendor fee, fuel, hotel, and my dinner tonight. I'm in $200, just under 200. Now I have 2 passes. I have myself, and Christy will be here in the morning. She says she's coming down, so I have her vendor pass, so she doesn't have to pay. I don't have to pay to get in.
Any other perks with that? Do you get any time with any celebrities or anything like that? Do you get like an hour before like public get there or anything like that? Or?
No, but I've heard that last year, I don't remember who it was. Some of the signers and stuff like that were there an hour early before the show started, and was walking around, perusing and buying and chatting with the vendors and stuff before they went to their main booth. So
are you supposed to stay in your booth, or is there like a backstage area that you've got access to? Like, I know that some of the guests and stuff, they get to go, like some of the celebrities and stuff, they'll probably go to a green room or a backstage room where they can maybe relax and stuff in the venue. Like, do you have access to all that stuff as well as a vendor, or do you have to stay on the floor in your own booth? Like, you may have a toilet, of course, on site, but that's about it.
Yeah. No, we stay in the main room. I'm sure there's a back room, and I'm sure there's certain individuals that do have access to that. I know some cons, ICCC does, like the press pass. You can get those. I know Headless has talked about those before. This one, I don't know if you could get a press pass for or not. You could probably just talk. So this is basically put on by a local comic book shop, Massey's, Route 66 comic shop, and super people. It's a family-run business. Very very cool. They got their boys helping again this year. They've been running around all day today, and it's just super cool. But like you said, I'm sure there's a back room. So my vendor fee pays for my space, my 2 passes, and then I get to park in the vendor parking, which is closer to the building than customer parking. And that's basically it. But again, for me, that's enough. I
Yeah,
have some real estate in the building, and that's what I need. I need real estate to get my business name out there, and not even so much for the pops, for the laser stuff. So, and there's
definitely.
already laser people there, so this could get interesting.
More laser people than Funko people, you said, right?
As of when I left, yes, yes.
Very
So,
interesting.
I know one of the guys. I know him, but I don't think he knows me. I know him through Christy. um, and I was talking to him about some of his stuff, and his prices were comparable with what mine were. Because I don't want to be the high guy, but I don't want to be super cheap either. If you're charging $40 for something, I'm not going to be like, that's $20. I'm cutting my
No,
own
30.
throat. I'm cutting my throat and yours. We're here for the same thing. So,
Quick Draw says the same vendors go to every vintage toy shows around here, trying to get all buddy buddy with them, so I can get some deals. Nice, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I would say that's the same with a lot of these folks because they all know each other. They're all comic book people. They're all figure people. Um, I'm I'll be totally honest. I'm probably kind of the outsider. I don't come from this area. I'm 80 miles up the road, which here in Missouri, that's a distance. Um, so I'm not the local guy. No one really knows my name. No one really knows me. I mean, I've got a good enough social media presence, but not good enough that they would know who I am. So I'm kind of the outsider coming in, trying to feel things out. May go good, may not. It may backfire on me. Who knows? But I'm willing to take
yeah.
that chance.
And
So
I think I made a suggestion to you as well sometime. I said maybe like offer a discount to people that shout you out on social media live at the
mhm.
arena. Like, you say to them, I give you 10% discount now if you follow me on Instagram and go live for 2 minutes and talk about the stall and the item you just bought. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
they're gonna
exactly.
you might get 10% off, and it gets you a follower on your Instagram. It gets you coverage across the con on the social medias. Because
Hmm.
I don't know if there's a team like we have the Facebook page here, but I haven't dug very deep. I don't know if they've got an Instagram and all that kind of stuff. I don't know if people are
Yeah,
going to be going live from the arena. If is there a Q&A or anything like that scheduled for the con?
there are three sessions.
Okay.
Yes, there's 3 sessions. When they had it in the small building 2 years ago, the cosplay was about 40 people, which was huge for the building they were in. And I talked to the guy today, the promoter, and he said last year they had about 150 or 200 people sign up for cosplay alone. And that was just the people who wanted in on the prizes that they could win. That wasn't even the people just walking around. So
Yeah.
I'm like, that's pretty good. That's good numbers. That's good numbers. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's 3 sessions. There's a cosplay. They're gonna have like a video game section where kids and adults can play free video game, free arcade stuff. So
We have
yeah,
that here too. We
good.
have like every
Listen,
old console available to like play on this little tiny screen. And yeah, for me it doesn't. I've never done it. Like I've been to 5 Comic Cons, I think, maybe 4 or 5, and I've only ever used that area to sit down and relax because I'm on my feet all day. Like
yeah,
I'll sit there, or if I'm wait. I think I remember waiting for Tell in line for somewhere, and I was sat at one of the PC games. But yeah, I've never really played on the. That's not what I go to a Comic Con for. I don't even think a Comic Con really for me is games. I think a gaming stuff should be somewhere else. I think Comic Con is like Funko Pops, collectibles. Games are
yeah,
collectibles, but they're also playable. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely way
yeah.
off on that one, but I think that gaming belongs gaming's big enough to have its own Comic-Con, I believe. And I know they do have gaming
They do.
Comic-Cons and stuff.
They
But
do. Speaking of that, do you watch Retro Rick at all on YouTube?
yeah,
He's out of Arkansas. He's actually having a Comic Con, or a video game con is what he's calling it, down in Arkansas. I think it's October.
nice.
It's a long drive. I've done that drive before, and it didn't work out for me. But I don't know if I want to try that again or not. But
Maybe you should, because I have a proposition for you that I'll probably propose to you backstage. But it means you're getting on a plane, Charles, because I know you're mad into the dragons behind us and the House of the Dragon show, and there's a Comic-Con coming up in March in 2025 that I would like to try and twist your arm to. Maybe we could meet up there. It'd be interesting. Be a good one, but we'll talk about it backstage, I'm sure.
Yeah. Awesome.
It should be a good one. Speaking of House of the Dragon, let's talk about it for a couple of minutes. It's been on for 47 minutes. Guys, there is a giveaway tonight, I believe. I was just given strict instructions to put giveaway on the thumbnail. I don't believe that was a bait and switch. I do actually believe there is a giveaway this evening, so stay tuned.
There will be a giveaway, yes.
Yeah, there you go. So Charles is hosting a giveaway this evening, so definitely stay tuned. But I want to talk about House of the Dragon for a little bit. Yeah. Monday, we are going to be back. Sunday and Monday, we're going to be back on my channel talking about all this stuff for the new episode anyway. But Charles, what's your feelings going into episode 2? How are you feeling about how episode 1 was? Like, I know we spoke on Monday, but you've had a week to think about it now. I don't know if you rewatched the episode. Have you had a chance?
I actually have. I actually did rewatch it. I learned I saw some more stuff that I didn't see the first time, of course. And that's always how it is. You're like, how did I miss that? It's so poignant. But really liking the series so far. Season 1 or episode 1. Can't wait for episode 2 for sure. I will definitely be home for it. So.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I just got a DM, which I really love this, guys, when people reach out to me privately and say to me that they want certain subjects talked about and stuff like that. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about Helena a little bit on Sunday night, because I know, obviously, what happened in episode 1 was quite harrowing to her. I'm sure there'll be some consequences and some follow-up for that in episode 2.
Yeah.
So that should be very interesting. So Sunday we're going to go live for maximum 30 to 45 minutes max, and that's going to be like 20 minutes of my first initial thoughts, and I am going to keep things back, guys. Headless is busy with vacation, and I believe he's having some issue with the dog at the minute, so everyone please give your thoughts and prayers to Headless, because I know he'd very much appreciate it and stuff with the dogs. So
yes, definitely.
He's not going to be joining us on Sunday, and probably not on Monday either. So I'm going to be going it solo. Charles is going to be joining me on Monday to be doing the talks and the breakdown of the episode. And if anybody else would like to come up and talk to me and to the group regarding House of the Dragon episode 2 and everything to do with it, please reach out on Instagram. You're more than welcome to come up on Monday night. But we're going to be talking about a little bit more about Helena and digging into her prophetic dreams a little bit more. And I think I mentioned it on Monday night. It's a shame that we haven't seen her flying her dragon, Dreamfire, because in the book, she is very much a dragon dreamer. And we've seen her have these sayings and these odd, weird things with Helena that she says. And it's not odd and it's not weird. It's prophecies, and it's basically telling you what's coming next. You just need to understand and interpret what she's saying. It's very cryptic and it's very interesting. So we're going to talk about that a little bit more and about her connection with dragon dreams, because I do believe there is going to be some scenes in episode 2 that are going to be quite confusing to a lot of people, and it might give you flashbacks to Game of Thrones with burning people. Headless spoke about it in one of his videos very recently. There's some backstage footage of an episode of like how they shot the episode and stuff, and they talk a little bit more in detail. Yeah, I've been very cautious to not spoil anything for anybody, so I'm definitely not going to do that, and we'll go forward. But we're definitely going to talk about it more. And if you guys want to have anything to talk about regarding House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones, then please reach out and talk to me. What's going on in the chat? So, Quick Draw says you should start swinging your big subscribers around your big subscriber count around, and they will learn. And I completely agree with that. Like, you don't think that you're a big YouTuber with only 2,000 plus subscribers. But I want to let you know, I can't find an Instagram page for this thing. So I think that these people are still living in the 50s with the Facebook page. Facebook only connects to old people and people that don't know how to use Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Instagram's down with the kids. YouTube's down with the kids. You've got 2,000 subscribers. I'd be interested to see who in that on that floor has more subscribers than you on YouTube. I'm sure you probably know a couple, but I don't know if there would be any, because it'd be very interesting. Maybe I'll do my homework and come back with that answer on the weekend.
I mean, I'll go around and look around. I know a couple of the vendors might have a YouTube channel, because they're businesses and they, probably maybe showcase what they have in stock or something. Other than that, other than like the comic book guys or the Bushwhacker, yeah, you may be correct. You may be correct. Maybe next year I should be signing autographs. Who knows?
Maybe the comic book guys, but I don't mean the Bushwhacker guy, because he's a celebrity. He's been brought there, paid there to be a guest and to be there for other people, whereas you're a vendor. I think you might be the highest subscribed vendor, and I might be wrong. Why do you not have a like button? Who, me? Oh, you're going to make me go look? Do I not have a like button? Yeah, I see one. We got 10 likes, so thank you very much, guys. You just unlocked the ability to enter the giveaway. Charles is going to let us know in the next couple of minutes how you enter in that giveaway. He has already kind of teased here in the chat. If you want to be entered into the giveaway, ... I don't know. Charles, I just want to bring up disc trackers real quick. Let's just have a quick little through disc trackers. Guys, can you see this on screen, yeah?
Yes.
Awesome. So please feel free to tell me to stop if you see something, because Funko are boring. I like this guy with his tongue out here, because he is from Full Metal Alchemist, I believe, and that's a real cool pop. I really like that.
Have you shown the new click on the soda 4-pack right there. Only $19.95. So your boy ordered 4 of those for some reason.
Okay, and there's only 300 boxes in total. And what's this? The grand prize is a Freddy Funko as the monster.
Yes. Which is like a 500
Is that a good
piece.
pop? Is that 500 piece? Oh, okay. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, it's a 500 piece. And the reason I did it, to be honest with you, is $19.95 a box for 4 sealed sodas, right?
That's $5 a piece.
When I did it through Instagram, it gave me 10% off as well, for some reason.
Wow.
Okay. Now,
so 18
here's the kicker. Here's the kicker. And maybe it's an omen. The shipping on 4 boxes was $6.66.
Bro.
Is that an omen that there's a monster in my box? Or was it just dumb luck? Or am I screwed and I just bought 16 commons? We shall see.
I think I just saw NC Collectibles put this in the chat. What do you think of the Minions 7-pack? I feel like it's that boy band K-pop in Minion form.
It is. It totally is. It's BTS. Yeah.
It's BTS, thank you. It's the BTS band in Minion form. Is that correct? It is, okay. BTS exclusive.
Yes.
Oh.
It's BTS Minion form for the Despicable Me 4 movie.
Well, I wish I'd have read that first, but there you go. That goes to show how good these are, because I didn't even read before I looked at them. I just thought, oh, wow, that's that boy band.
Yeah. Well,
oh, wow. Do they sound like that? Da-da-da-da.
Probably. We've never really seen a 7-pack other than the BTS 7-pack, I think. You know?
Did the Avengers not come in a big 7-pack?
I don't know. I don't know. I know
Neither
Spider-Man's
do I.
got like an 8-pack, but they're stacked on top of each other. So
Yeah. That
you
Batman
got
looks
new.
horrible.
Yeah. What about the blue Splinter? What's that all about?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. Anyone care to explain why he's like aqua?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
Why is he water?
not a clue. Quick draw if you can help us out with
Daria
that one.
NFT pops dropped 7-2.
Yep.
I don't know what Daria is. Have no idea whatsoever.
Nickelodeon, I think, cartoon in the 90s. Quick Draw said
Okay,
that
this is what I wanted to talk about. This was a big conversation topic yesterday.
Jesus.
Go ahead. Splinter. Spirit Splinter from the movies. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks, Victor.
Yes.
Charles, your thoughts on this one? Project Fred Icy. Entry is now open. This retails for $295 and is limited to 750 pieces. What say you, my friend?
Oh. They made 750 of these, wasted the vinyl that could have been used to make a prosthetic leg for somebody. Come on. I mean, Jesus. So ugly. We're getting back to the... We got away from the art series pops because no one wanted them because they were ugly. So now you put a crown on it, make it 9 inches tall, charge $300 for it. People are like, oh, I gotta have it. I think it's ugly as all get out.
Interesting.
I mean,
yeah, I completely agree. This is an absolute waste. Like, what's going on with his face? It's like a bear inside Freddy. I really don't understand what's going on with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a new mold, right?
I'm assuming. I think it's the Icy Bear is what it is, but it's just Freddy as I don't know.
It definitely looks like a new mold. It's definitely not a common Freddy head like we would usually see.
No.
I hate it. I absolutely hate it.
I have not liked any of these. They're trying to get more designer toy, and this is what they're trying to do, and it's working because people are buying them. They keep bringing them out, but I'm out. I'm not spending $300
off the
on
screen,
that
guys, so
for
I don't
sure.
have to hurt your eyes even more. Okay, so this, guys, look at the fucking state. This is amazing. Headless Horseman, right? Look at this. Wow. I have never been excited for a pop that isn't Game of Thrones or House of the Dragons so much.
That one is cool.
I just have one downfall for this. It needs to light up. The eyes of the horse and the pumpkin of the guy in the back, they need to light up, or at least glow in the fucking dark.
Oh,
like
yeah.
They are very, very, very fucking cool. Headless, this has your name in it. I hope you are getting this, my friend. This is such a cool pop.
Definitely.
I will
definitely have to be
this.
glow. I mean,
I don't even care if it's not. If it isn't, I will make it. I will make it my goal to make it glow. I'll make a custom and make it glow.
That would not be hard.
Yeah, guys, let me know in the chat what you rate this one out of 10. 1 being absolutely terrible, 10 being have to get it.
Quick draw. So who's the
dog next to it? Bro, I haven't got a clue.
That's Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane. Who's that, bro? Yeah. What's this even from? The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad.
Yeah, I don't know.
Headless, are you not agreeing with me? Like, I'm very shocked. I know you don't buy commons a lot. I know that you're a smarmy palmy, I need it to be expensive kind of guy. But, like, bro, this is sick. I don't care what anybody says. This is one of the best Funkos they've done in a long time.
No. I saw one today, and I saw it on a video, and I secretly want it. Guess it's not a secret anymore.
Okay.
I want the Oregon Trail Pop in 8-bit form. I don't know why. Well, it's a Hot Topic exclusive. Bro. I want that thing.
Bro, the Acolyte has really messed up your mind, Headless. Like, you used to be a decent guy, but this Acolyte shit has really got to you. Like, you've started to change. and I'm seeing it in front of my eyes. Like, we're gonna have to talk when you get back from vacation, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he even said here, look, this Force Ghost Splinter is obviously that I've not watched The Acolyte. Bro, you're obsessed. What do you think to the Jack Sparrow popping? This one's cool,
Looks
right?
good. It does look good. Yes. Definitely. I
It'll
do
be in
like
the
it.
next 70% Funko sale. Then I'll buy it, bro.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
Jack Sparrow looks cool. I like this one. It's real cool.
If you look at it, a lot of the cooler pops though, or anymore, are commons, and they're just a couple bucks sometimes. You can pick them up on sale. So
Yeah.
you know.
Lots of pink all over the place. It's kind of repeating itself again.
Yeah.
Eddie Van Halen in the same pose that he's always in.
Yeah.
Lord Soth from Dungeons and Dragons. That's pretty badass.
Yeah. That one is
What do you think to the Boston Celtics, bro? This has been all over my Instagram for days. I'm guessing you're not a Celtics fan, but this is pretty cool, right? How it's a moment. I like how they're all in different poses, and you also get the trophy.
Yeah. They do that. They do that for almost every sport. Like, whoever wins the Major League Baseball, boom, there's a 5-pack all of a sudden, or there's a 4-pack, or when the Chiefs won, there was a 4 or 5-pack, something like that. They've always got it made, just ready to go. Kind of wonder sometimes, like, if they've already made them, what do they do with them if they lose? So. No, I mean, for a true Celtics fan, that would be awesome. Even for just a basketball fan, they are pretty cool, very cool.
Yeah, I like that it comes in a big pack like that. I love the box and the presentation of it. And
Yes.
if you're a stockist or a Funko guy that has a store or something like that, and you're from Boston, like, you should be picking like 6 or 7 of these up and like putting them away somewhere, and like always having one available in your store because you're in that city and you can have it as a higher marked price. You can be that store that always has the Boston Celtics 6-pack or the 5-pack if you count the trophy. That's why I said 6. But yeah, and I think that they should probably do this for every team. I know that they just won, so that's why they got it. But I think that every team should be represented within Funko at some point. Like, I have Liverpool football pops, and there's quite a few of them. But not every single team in the Premier League has a Funko Pop. And I disagree with that. I think you should be able to represent your own sport with the Funko Pop, because it's pop culture, and sport is part of pop culture, in my opinion, especially in today's day and age.
We have that here too. There's some baseball or football teams that have a lot of players that have been made, and there's some that don't have any.
Yeah.
Just depends.
Charles, can you check the private chat?
I don't know if I can.
If you're not able to, don't worry about it. This Darth Vader pop, we have a pre-order now. Amazon exclusive Darth Vader bronze.
To answer your question, I'm good.
Okay, bro. Quick Draw says we need an Amber Turd pop moment. That would be amazing. That would be so good. It would probably sell out as well.
We have Dick in a Box. Why not? From Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, exactly. What do you think to this Darth Vader one?
Not a huge Darth Vader fan, but that one is pretty cool.
Do you know what I like more? The box art.
The box art's very cool. Yes, I love the box. This reminds me of the they had them. What was it? They were called patina. They weren't this dark.
I had one in my Ready Player One set. I had a patina part of the main character guy.
Yeah, they weren't this dark. Now this is concept image, so it may be the same colors, but they called them patina then. Yeah.
Pops Mafia says they have a couple of players that they have more than one pop. Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Is that a Father's Day pop? That's interesting. I like the different mold. I like the body of this. It's really cool. It looks like he's been kind of like electrocuted or some sort. It's really, really cool, I think. But it's not for me. I wouldn't get it. I just like the box art. Guys, we are coming to the end of the Dish Trackers section of the live stream. I know I don't do this very often. We haven't been speaking about Funko for a long time on the channel with the Horseman. There you go. We'll go with one of these final ones. What do you think to this Puchita chainsaw, man? This looks like a dog with a chainsaw through its head.
Okay, so that is, you say that. This is from an anime. I'm going to school some people here called Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
I know that. You know why I know that?
I see my good friend and friend of the channel, Patrick Caro, like this.
There you go. There you go.
How do you know this, my friend?
This is from Chainsaw Man because the only reason I know this is in those Amazon boxes that I open up from time to time, I have gotten this this plush 3 or 4 times. And when I pull it out of a box and it's on a video, within 30 minutes of that video going live, or someone's messaged me and wants it. You know, I don't even get to list on eBay or anything like that. They're gone, sold. So.
I love this comment from Poppin' Duo. I am literally going to like this right now because I completely and wholeheartedly agree. I don't even know what Chainsaw Man is, but I want this. This looks so cool.
That does look so cool. Yes.
Wow. I love the orange. If you know why I love orange, then put it in the chat. It's been on the channel before. My bike is orange, and there's all sorts of. My beard is orange, guys. Yeah, that's the end of the Dish Tracker stuff, guys. I don't do Funko very well when I talk about it. You can always check out the Luau every Sunday night. You can check out Poppin' Duo on Thursday nights. You know, those guys do Funko better. They're still part of the game. They still play in it all, so I completely get it. But yeah, we just had a little look on it. We're going to go a little bit longer tonight. I messaged Charles in the private chat, telling him that I was having real good fun tonight and talking with you guys. It might be because I'm 2.5 beers down, maybe, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters, really. It's not orange, bro. That's ginger. It's strawberry blonde, okay? Strawberry blonde. Oh. Okay.
Sorry.
So what I want to do... No, you're good, bro. Let me see if I can figure it out. Charles, are you good? Are you busy doing something right now?
No, you're good. I just put a message in the chat, in the private.
Okay. You might want to send it because I don't see it.
Did not go.
Sorry. Guys, what do you guys want to talk about in the chat? We're going to stay here until
There we go.
1:30. We're going to stay here until 1:30. So let us know what you guys want to talk about in the chat.
Yeah, let us know, guys. Please.
And in the next 2 to 5 minutes, I'm going to give you the information on how you enter the giveaway this evening. So yeah, there you go. Charles has already done it. I'm thinking of a number. I'm thinking of a number, says Charles. The first person to guess the number wins. 4 entries per person. Bro, I'm 2.5 desperados down. I can't.
You can only guess 4 times. Each person can only guess 4 times.
Headless, how long is your Acolyte trailer, my friend?
I'm going to give it away and tell you that it was my football number.
What are you giving away? Do you know what you're giving away this evening?
I do not. I will pick something up from the con tomorrow.
Okay, Headless, can I watch your video on the stream? Can we watch your video on the stream? I'm asking Headless if we can watch his skip video on stream. I don't know if my Wi-Fi will even hold up with it, but we'll try.
I don't know.
Guys, keep guessing a number. Thanks, Headless. Keep guessing a number, and we will let you know at the end of the stream who won. I'm going to pull up YouTube on a different tab. Hopefully my Wi-Fi allows me to do this. Headless did put out a cool little skit video. We're going to play it and see if it was fun. Do I need to resubscribe to Headless? I'm not sure.
Do what?
I was just checking if I had to resubscribe to him or not. I go through spats.
10 people here. Thank you, everyone who coming in. Yes, thank you, everybody. I don't know why my camera's doing this, but
yeah,
okay.
10 people in the chat. Let's
Nice.
go, 10 people in the chat. Appreciate it.
Remember, guess that number and you'll win something from the Comic-Con tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but you never know. I might pick up some cool stuff. So, what was my jersey number in high school? $66 is incorrect. No one has guessed it yet.
So I've seen Headless guess twice. And how many did you say? 3 times he's guessed now. How many times did you say? 4 per person?
4 per person.
Okay,
Pops
Headless, all of those are wrong, and you've got 1 left.
Yeah. Yeah. And 68 is incorrect as well. Pops Mafia 52 and 68, no. Yeah, you did guess the same number.
Yeah, bro,
NC
are you drunk as
Collectibles,
well? I'm almost
no. And guys, if you're trying to Google it, there'll be no way to Google it. 76 incorrect. 76.
Headless,
Who wore
locked
76?
yourself out of guessing.
Man, who won 69? No, we did not have 69 on the team because we would giggle too much, probably. So we were a bunch of high school
What can you
kids.
get? Your mouth is full, bro. 69 is a busy place. You don't giggle with a mouthful at 69. So you haven't seen this, right, Charles?
No, I've not seen the new one. No. 32.
So this is a new Acolyte trailer. This is a new Acolyte trailer. Headless, watch my viewer count go down by 60%. I've got 10 people watching me. We're gonna watch your new trailer, and I'm gonna have 4 people left by the end of it.
Okay. 74 incorrect.
Episode 5, teaser trailer, the Acolytes. Let's go, bro. The power of 1, the power of 2, the power of many. That's how I feel with these drinks this evening.
That's not how the Force works.
What?
You ever hear the tragedy of Kai Andi Mundi?
Impossible. The Sith have been extinct for a millennium.
This Tuesday.
No, I thought not. It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. Kai Andi Moody is on the Jedi Council, but did you know that he was actually born earlier than he says?
No way.
He could influence the midichlorians to allow those he wanted to
I don't remember
float.
Dermot ever sounding like that.
No, me neither.
Is that Star Wars? Batman! This Acolyte trailer is amazing.
It is.
Such a knowledge of the dark side.
Crosses so many borders
He could
and
even
genres. It's amazing.
keep the ones he cared about hidden in the shadows. The dark side of the Force is a pathway to many abilities some consider to be unnatural.
What happened to him?
He lied about his birth date on his Jedi application. And rumor has it that he was the master of Smilo Ren.
Not Smilo Ren.
What?
Unfortunately, he taught his apprentice everything he knew.
Is it possible to learn this power?
Not from a Jedi.
Somehow Kai Adi Mundi returned.
That Jedi was dead. Which magic?
Scissoring.
Which man?
Secrets only
Scissoring.
KK knew.
Secrets only KK knew. Oh, there's the hovering Jedi. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Acolyte. You're missing out if you haven't, guys. Oh, on Tuesday, all will be revealed.
He's the spy.
He's the spy.
These are going to hurt you, sir. Darth Jar Jar?
Blowing my ears out, bro.
Bro.
That was good.
I know what I'm doing
Good
the rest
video,
of-
bro. I know you put a lot of time and effort into it.
I gotta go back and watch all the Acolyte now, so I'm caught up.
Are you excited, bro? Batman is seen like 3 times in this in that whole thing.
No.
Like, you got to watch it.
Yeah, because Jason's in it too. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, Jason's in it. Yeah, you definitely got to watch it. It's gonna be a good one. 50 last guess. NC Collectibles.
No. No, Mike Singletary, but no, not me.
I only lost 2 viewers. I know, bro. I was watching. I only lost 20% of my viewers. I was pretty
not bad.
proud of you. I was like, that's pretty good. Like, I even dipped out on my other phone. I was like, I'm not watching that crap. I'm only joking. I'm actually still watching on my phone. No, I'm not. My phone's off. So what are we going to do if nobody gets the number, Charles? Because nobody has got the number.
They've been so close to it too. That's the funny thing.
They have been very, very close, within touching distance as well, which is probably going to give it away now.
Yeah.
But
They've been within a couple. So
yeah, so I want to talk to you a little bit cryptic because I know that we haven't both released the names of our second channels. Or yeah, my second channel, I believe you have maybe 3 now or 4. I'm not sure, but how are you finding YouTube over on the secretive side, where it's not so much secretive, it's just not connected with the Papa Missouri channel? How are you finding having fun over there?
I'm really having fun with it. As long as I can input a video and it not be corrupted into my computer. So, but no,
That's a good
I'm
thing.
really enjoying it. And like you said, it has nothing to do with Papa Missouri. It's, you know, if people come from Papa Missouri over to that, they do. I don't care, but it's got nothing to do with Funko. It's got nothing to do with collecting. It's just strictly reselling. Because I would get messages from people. I want to watch more Funko stuff. I like you, but I don't want to watch the reselling crap. Blah blah blah. And it's like, whatever. Then you're not really
People always
watching
say
either. So I know.
Yeah,
I'm
I've
like,
had people message me saying I'm unsubscribing you until House of the Dragon comes back because you give too much spoilers. And I'm like, bro, I make sure I try not to. Like, unless you're in my inner circle, then I'll know that you want to know and things like that. But it's very strange that people do that. It's very, very strange.
Yeah. No, I'm really enjoying it. And I kind of fell away there for a little bit. Even on Papa Missouri, I realized I haven't put a video up in like a month and a half. I've done a couple lives, but no videos. And it's just been because I've been so busy. Yet the other channel, we've got 2 videos up there now. And I'm already working on a 3rd one. So, yeah.
NC Collectibles says 1 to 70. That's a very good use of your time. One of those are correct. Please clarify which one you would like to choose, because one of those are correct.
One of those is correct. So it is below 70. I think I'll tell you that right now. So
We are going to go for another 10 minutes, and then if nobody's won it, I'm guessing Charles will find another way to pick.
Yeah.
Pick somebody.
65 incorrect. So I'll tell you right now, the way that jerseys were handed out was smaller guys got smaller numbers, bigger guys got bigger numbers. Put it that way. It didn't depend on your position. You couldn't pick. You were assigned by the coach. So if your favorite number was 13, you didn't get 13. You know, especially if you said, hey, I want 13. Hey, you weren't getting 13, trust me. So.
Interesting.
And,
have you caught any of the Euros that have been going on? I know I've got the Euro soccer tournament that's going on. Have you caught any of the games? Is it being broadcast over there? Is it on any of the TV shows?
We don't have cable, so we stream everything, so it's hard to find some of that stuff.
Because you would message me on a weekend during like Premier League season and be like,
Mhm.
"I'm watching Liverpool. Come on, Liverpool."
Yeah.
And I'm like, "How are you getting that?" But I guess
Yeah.
they're showed over there on a TV network.
So, sometimes it's on Peacock, the same as wrestling.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's on Peacock. I don't know if the Euros have been or not. I honestly haven't been watching much. Most of what I've been doing is sitting in the garage when I get home, tooling away in the laser and watching YouTube stuff.
And
Trying to get better. Trying to get better at the laser, better at business, and everything like that. And it's opening many doors. Put it that way. So, but
definitely, yeah.
getting back to your question, how are you finding it on your other channel?
I'm having a blast, bro. I just requested live access because if you do it on your phone, you need 50 subscribers. Now, I could have just leaked the channel name over on this channel and hope to God that the 600 plus people of you that are still here, maybe I could have got 50 of them. But that's not how I wanted to grow the channel. I didn't want to have people that were subscribing to that channel because of my name and who I am from this channel. I wanted people to subscribe to that channel because of the content that I'm putting on there and because they're interested in that content.
Exactly.
Like, I get that you guys might like me as a person and as a YouTuber and you want to support me and you want to do all that. But when you get the notification for certain videos and you're not super into that kind of stuff, I can see how easy it can be to put that notification to the side whilst you continue cooking dinner or you continue doing something else. Whereas when you're really into something, like I am this channel, if I get a notification for certain things around certain aspects of the channel, doesn't matter what I'm doing, I'm clicking on the video to listen to it and I'm going to watch it and stuff like that. And that's why I want the viewership for the channel to be. And I know that some of you in the chat have already got the channel. I appreciate you guys hanging out in there and it's really cool. I've had the channel for 2 weeks now, I'd say. There's 5 videos, 4 shorts. I have 20 subscribers, over 245 views over the channel, and I think the watch time is tremendous. It's like my average watch time is 8 minutes. 8 minutes average watch time for me is fantastic because I'm used to being in the Funko community where the average watch time can be around 2 to 5, and people really don't like to stick around and they skip through. So to have 8 minutes of watch time on this kind of content for me is fantastic. I'm having fun with it. Doesn't feel like work. Doesn't feel like I'm having to put any effort in whatsoever to make the content. I just talk about my passion. If you aren't already aware, I mentioned it earlier on. I showed you wrestling Funko Pops. It is a wrestling channel. There is ways to find it. You can also DM me on Instagram if you actually want the name of it. But no, bro, I thank you for asking back. I'm having such a blast with it. Like, I love the Ryan Milky channel because that's where this all started, and basically that's me down to the core. Like, I just talk about House of the Dragon, Game of Thrones, stuff like that, and I do the old Funko stuff, and I'm around on live streams, whether it be Charles's channel, Headless's channel, Tell Talks, Dino Joe. All these are the YouTubers that that are around in my circle and stuff like that. I get it. I don't understand Uncle Howdy, says Pops Mafia. We're going to get there. Maybe that's a good topic to bring up on the other channel, to get that one going. Like I said, I have requested live functionalities. I needed 50 subscribers on my phone. I don't believe I need 50 subscribers to go live on the PC through StreamYard. So stay tuned if you're connected to that channel, because I haven't seen SmackDown tonight because I'm here hosting this live stream. That's going to be on the agenda when I get out of here. But I did see a spoiler whilst hosting this live stream, and the one spoiler said Drew McIntyre annihilates CM Punk. So I can't wait because I want to go see what he did. So I'm super hyped for it. But yeah, like I said, the channel is a wrestling channel, but I'm just not going to release the name. That's it, Charles. We've been on for 30 minutes longer than I actually ever thought we would do. And I want to say thank you for joining me this evening. Probably one of my favorite live streams. Like I said, I don't know if it's because I finished off 3 beers in 90 minutes, maybe, but I'm not drunk. I'm merry and I'm happy and I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. I hope that you have one of the most fantastic and most successful days tomorrow over at the con. I think it
hoping
will
so
be an
too.
absolute blast for you. What challenge can I set you to do at the Comic-Con?
Yeah, chat. I want you and the chat to make a mark that I need to hit somehow tomorrow. Whether it be so I'll tell you what I took, right? I've got 70 of our wooden signs. I've got about 200 keychains. There's well over 100 common sodas. There's about 30 chase sodas. 6 black and yellow big totes full of pops, and then 5 boxes of pops as well. So,
Wow.
yeah.
I just cracked open a can of Faith. So yeah, take that with you to the con tomorrow. I need to take Faith with you. I'm not a religious person whatsoever, but I will tell you now, Faith tastes quite nice.
There you go. There you go.
I'll have to text the girl from school because there used to be a girl in school called Faith. I'll have to text her and tell her she tastes quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
See how that response comes back.
There you go. There you go. So yeah, chat. Let me know what mark you want me to hit, and I'll let you guys know if I hit it or not. So.
Interesting. So I want to see you take a selfie, if possible, with a Batman cosplay, a Superman cosplay, and a Flash cosplay.
Okay.
That's my challenge I set to you for next week's Horseman. I am assuming, because I've done it 2 weeks in a row, that you're going to take the reins next week. If not on call and available.
I will not be able... wait.
Oh,
No.
Pops Mafia, what are you saying to me?
I will be back. Yeah, I'll be back. I have an event Friday morning, afternoon, but I will be back Friday night, yes. So,
Okay, well, I apologize for putting you on the spot like that. But yeah,
no,
you will be hosting
I had
next
to
week.
think about it. Yep.
I don't mind doing 3 weeks in a row. Like, I really don't, because this was fun, and I'll just make sure I get some more beers. We can do this all over again.
Yeah.
We might have Randy with us as well next week, so that'll be fun, because
Yep.
hopefully he's not repoing. Pops Mafia says in the chat, the bloodline grew.
Okay.
Did we see Jacob Fatu make a debut?
Ooh.
The number hasn't been said, Pops Mafia, and the live stream has not ended.
No.
I'm guessing we're just a free-for-all now. Like, you've had more than 4 guesses, all of you, so I would say it's a free-for-all. And Charles will, if nobody gets it in the next 60 seconds, then Charles, I guess, can pick somebody else. Or we could do a hashtag for the last 5 minutes, and I can run a hashtag.
Yeah.
To make it fair. Maybe we'll do that. Do we have a StreamYard giveaway? StreamYard giveaway tool.
Yeah.
Has anyone said it in the chat yet, Charles?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Headless Ned Stark got it with 64.
64. Let me check the private chat. My number is 64. If anybody guesses this, they win the giveaway. That's what this says. Can I share screen just to prove that? Is that possible? I share screen, share window, and then share this window. Can you guys see that in the very corner there? This number is 64. My number is 64. If somebody guesses it, they win, and that was sent at 3:09 from Charles. So just to be fair for everybody, that was the number, correct? Headless Ned Stark wins.
Yes. Yes. Good
Congratulations
job.
from NC Collectibles.
Yes.
We're going up in viewers.
Yes, I was 64 in football, and I was Jackie Robinson in baseball. So.
Congrats from Pops Mafia also.
Yes, congrats everybody.
Yeah, no, I had fun with this, so maybe stick around. We'll do another giveaway next week, maybe. I'm sure, even if it's just a $10 Amazon gift card. Like,
I already know what I'm giving Headless. I already know. I saw it today. So, yep.
Interesting.
If it's there in the morning, it's yours.
So I don't need to give away anymore.
No.
I don't need dish trackers anymore.
No.
Headless, congratulations on winning. Thank you for being here.
Let's see. What was it? NC Collectibles said my goal should be to give away The Marine Pops. I'm assuming he means the Air Force ones. Yes. Sell or give away the Air Force ones. If I had Marine Corps ones, I'd keep them. That's for sure. I mean, I'm not. But yeah. So I will do that. Yes. So
Dirty Dom
yeah.
leaves the Judgment Day and joins the Bloodline? What the fuck? What, because he thinks he's going to get protected from the Bloodline when Mummy comes for his ass for sleeping with Liv Morgan? Like, she's going to rip him a new arsehole, bro.
I'd let her rip me. Just
Night, everyone. Hope you all have a good rest of your evening. NT Collectibles, thank you for joining us.
Not buddy.
You know what I'm like. I always drag out these outros and these end of the streams.
No,
every
it's
second
all good,
counts on
man.
the watch time, guys.
Hey, we're still got 8 people here. We're having fun. Yeah, not watched SmackDown yet. He said so. Yeah.
Okay, bro. It might have been Finn. Might have had the key, but I am telling you, Dominic Mysterio has definitely double dipped that Liv Morgan. Like, definitely. Headless, I expect to see a video on what you win from Poppin. I want to know what it is. It's going to be interesting. It's probably a lifetime subscription to Disney Plus because that's all. Oh, don't even get me started. They sent me an email yesterday. Would you like to rejoin Disney Plus for $2.50? And I'm like, nope.
Yeah,
I'm still not paying.
I'll let you know what it is. It's an Acolyte Lego set, but it was made 4 years ago.
Did you change the details on Wikipedia?
Yes.
Okay, well then that's fair, bro. If you change the details on Wikipedia, that's what's real and that's what's true. Like, I get it, bro. Like, I get it. I'm the Sith Lord. I'm the secret Sith Lord that everyone's been hating. You know.
I knew it.
I hired Jar Jar Binks. Wait till you see. But don't even get me started. I was over at the Besties today, and she was talking to me about this conspiracy on TikTok. Right, I'll have to find it for next week and show you. This guy is American. I'm telling you now, he's American because he's absolutely fucking lost the plot. He's looking at the map of the world, and he said that there's a Leviathan on the planet, and this Leviathan is part of the map structure. And he's zooming into Florida, and he's going, "This is the face of the Leviathan, and this is the tail, and the whole eastern side of America, western side where New York is. This is the wing of the dragon, and God made 2 of them, but destroyed one of them because he knew how destructive they were going to be." And I'm like, "What the fuck have you found, bestie? Like, what are you showing me?" This was insane, bro. She blew my mind with what she was talking about.
I would like you to send that to me, and I want to do a react video to that.
Bro, I will literally speak to her tomorrow because I need to go grab the pen stick because I give her the House of the Dragon weekly so she can watch it. Again, she's like Headless though. She's going on holiday midweek through the season. Like, absolutely sacrilegious.
Yeah.
Know your role and book your holidays after House of the Dragon. You know?
I've canceled funerals for House of the Dragon. So yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Umpty fell asleep and just woke up.
What's up, buddy?
I hope I didn't make you fall asleep, Umpty. But yeah, I hope you have fun. # Lego. Yeah, stay tuned.
Yes.
Headless, myself, and BOP will be returning. I believe I'll have some Lego in time for a Lego Bricks and BS. That is always fun. I know Simon was over on the Bearded Barbarian channel last night as a special guest, and he reached out to me and said, "Really cool to see that Bricks and BS is coming back. I really like that show." So it's really nice to get some feedback. And I also won a giveaway last night over on Bearded Barbarians Live, if you guys don't know. So stay tuned because there will be another Funko video coming in the next couple of weeks regarding that one.
Nice.
Love Bearded Barbarian. If you guys don't know, he holds the highest accolade in my YouTube journey. When I go back through my analytics, it says longest ever and most. And, you know, when you go through the recent subscribers, you go to the very bottom. It was Bearded Barbarian. He was the first ever subscriber to the Ryan Milky channel, which is really, really cool. So I let him know that and said thanks for the giveaway. Really appreciate being able to enter because I really wasn't there for that. I was just hanging out. Sloppy thirds giveaway. Damn right, quick draw. Like, it was Span. They did the giveaway tool, and it was Raise Chaos. And Raise Chaos said spin again, give it to the people. And then it went to JKL after Chase kind of called out that it was going to be JKL before it happened. And it was. And then JKL said spin it again. And then I got it. And I did feel like a dirty stop out because I'd had thirds rejected giveaway. But yeah, I'm in, so I'm taking it.
Yeah, take it, man.
Yeah, those are really cool pops that Barbarian's giving away. Yeah, there's a stand of 10 pops. He's giving 10 pops to 10 different people. And then I think he said that he was going to do a live stream where all 10 people would come to the live and we would open our Funkos on the stream. I think that's what's happening. But don't quote me on that because that's just what I got from last night. So don't quote me on it. But yeah, Headless, well done for winning the giveaway. Charles, what have you got coming up on the stream this week? On the channel, on multiple channels, what have you got coming up? I know you've got the con tomorrow. Anything planned throughout the week, next week?
Yep, we got con tomorrow. I'm going to try to get as much footage as I can tomorrow. Again, this is my second time, I guess. Well, really third, but at a true count of this size, I've never been to one of this size. They've always been about a quarter of this size, but try to get as much footage for that. We've got another event next Friday. It's an electric company picnic, but we can only take handmade stuff, so we're taking a bunch of our laser stuff. Tuesday night, Let's Chat with Veterans, myself, Big Easy, and Ryan backstage. Hopefully we can get on the director and founder of Hero Stock, a local, I should say, organization that's putting on a veteran-run, veteran bands, veteran singers, like a Woodstock, basically, in my local hometown, with all the proceeds going to veteran organizations and the Chamber of Commerce. So that's going to be super good, cool. Hopefully we get him on chatting about it live with us. So we'll have a con video coming out at some point in time. We might do a breakdown video. The good and the bad of the con, maybe, what sold, what didn't sell. Stuff like that. What surprised me. So give me some ideas out there, guys. Instagram message me some ideas for some con videos. Like I said, a breakdown of what sold. You guys want to know exactly what I made? I'll tell you. I don't care. I'm an open book. You want to know what sold, what didn't sell, what surprised me, what I'm surprised I still have? Well, So, yeah.
I know I'm going to have 10 questions ready for you for next Friday, so be prepared for that. We'll have 10 Comic-Con themed questions regarding your time at the con. Pops Mafia asks me in the chat, Milky, are you going to go to the Olympics? Now, the Olympics are in France, I believe.
Yes, Paris.
Paris, France. I'm in Scotland, so no. I will be watching. You've got more chance, Pops Mafia. I love the Olympics. I love all things sport, no matter what it is. I will watch curling. I will watch people pushing a stone across ice and brush it till it gets to the... curling is so fucking good.
I love curling. Yes.
Yeah. I will watch curling. My favourite Olympics, a little bit of a... what's the word? Trivia question for you, if this ever comes up in future. My favourite Olympics are always the Winter Olympics. I'm a massive fan of skiing and snowboarding and all that kind of stuff. The Jamaican bobsled team, Sanka, you're dead, man. You want to kiss my lucky egg? Like, bro, Cool Runnings made me love the Winter Olympics, and it has always been that way. Yeah, the summer one is cool, the running, the swimming, the javelin, all that kind of stuff is really cool, but I just really like the winter one. But that being said, what is happening in 2026 in the United States, Mexico, and Canada? It is the FIFA World Cup. You guys are getting it. It's going to be amazing. I don't know how, but I will be there. I know that they are playing in the Kansas City Stadium where the Kansas City Chiefs play. Yes. I know that England themselves, my team, my nation team, will be playing in Kansas City Chiefs Stadium at some point in the World Cup. If we qualify, of course. If we qualify.
Yeah.
I must stress that. Yeah, Feetball. Yeah, quick draw. That's going to be happening in America, Canada, and in Mexico over 2026. And I don't know how I'm going to be able to travel around to Canada and Mexico in the same time. So I might just only be able to go to games that are in Kansas City or Missouri or however that may be. But I will find a way to do that. I have a passport that has 10 years on it. I still haven't been able to use it. I know we were supposed to use it for an American trip and things like that. So we're going to at some point. Big Easy's House of Pops is in the chat. See, if we'd have gone off, guys, at the 90-minute mark, we would not have seen Big Easy turn up and we would have missed him. So that's why we went a little bit longer, because we knew he'd be here.
Yes.
Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. Yeah, long story short, guys, I'm not going to the Olympics because I'm not really into it that much and I prefer the winter one. And also I have plans to go to Germany in March 2025 for a very special Game of Thrones and Game of House of the Dragon Comic-Con. They haven't announced any guests right now, but I am guaranteeing it. It's probably going to be the whole cast. Like, most of the people will be there. It's a very specific, a very niche Game of Thrones con. It's one niche Game of Thrones House of the Dragon. So, and it's going to be in a damn castle in Germany. So you're going to find your boy there reporting for the Ryan Milky channel live and in colour. I'm going to be there. But yeah, that's about it, guys. I think we're pretty much done for the night.
Yeah.
I think we've been going for almost 2 hours. Never thought that this would happen with a 50% or, you know, we're not got Randy, stuff like that. Charles is in a hotel room. But it's been one of the best live streams that we've done in a long time.
Yes, definitely.
We miss you, Randy. We hope you're having fun at work. We hope that it was all worth missing the Horseman. That's what I'll say.
Quick draw, congrats. He said one of their songs made it onto a low-budget horror movie soundtrack. So awesome.
Didn't even see that. One of my band's song made it onto a low-budget horror movie soundtrack. Let's fucking go, bro.
Let's go. Nice.
That's sick. That is sick. Quick draw. I want to speak to you. I'll message you, DM you. I'm looking for some rock music for the Let's Chat with Veterans giveaway video. I know Big Easy would like to see some rock music instead of the sweet melody that we currently have. So maybe we could use some of yours and we could incorporate that into the video and give you a shout out over on Let's Chat with Veterans as well. Let people know that the music came from your band. Can, you know, link it in the description, all that kind of stuff. We'll talk about it. I'll message you backstage.
Yeah,
that could be a cool little collab that we could do with the two channels.
Definitely. Yeah,
because I do have editing rights over on there because I am the editor on that one. The editor, the moderator, the guy that clicks all the links, all that kind of stuff.
Yes, definitely.
But yeah, let me find. Remember, guys, we today we watched Headless's video. I will pop this up here that he does have channel members up. No, it's not the 10% off. He has channel members up for $2.99, guys. He's going to need every penny that he can get because he might be going to a care home with all the stuff that's been going on.
Yeah, nursing homes are not cheap anymore. So
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm asking anyone that can to please enter the Bills free ticket lottery for training camp tickets. Okay. Bills Mafia, if I can, being in the UK, then I will. Please message me on in Facebook or whatever, however you want to message me, the details to do that, and I will gladly do that on your behalf. And if I win them, they're yours, my friend, because I ain't got a chance of going to the Bill Stadium. But maybe one day when I come to America, it'd be cool to go to the ground with you. That'd be really cool. Yeah. I do have a mug somewhere from the Hall of Fame, the Football Hall of Fame. Mm-hmm. I got that off Mikey. That was cool. Headless is laughing because he's now realizing how much money he's going to need for care homes.
Yeah.
After the acolyte finishes.
Doreen just slipped in the note saying you're going tomorrow. So
yeah,
it's nice knowing you, buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we're going to get out of here. Congratulations again to Headless and Stark for winning the giveaway. I know it was very random and you guys didn't know until the end, but that's why. And I'll let you into a little secret. The reason why it's subscriber only chat is because I lost a subscriber and I don't know why I lost a subscriber. And I went looking and I couldn't find who it was. So fuck you, whoever you are. That's all I'm going to say. You know, it's probably one of my old accounts that I just haven't watched my own channel on in a long time. So I'm basically cursing myself out. But I've been Ryan Milky. This has been a headless live stream that had his video in it. That's what we'll say. Hosted by
There
a
you go.
horseman, joined by a fellow horseman, Poppy Missouri. Guys, as always, be kind to one another, have fun. Remember, collecting is a hobby and it doesn't need to be so serious. You don't need to break the bank by charging people hundreds and thousands of dollars just for tickets to go to an event. Try and have fun. Try and respect one and each other. Just know that if we have had beef, or I have had beef, or the horsemen have had beef with anybody in the past, just know that it's squashed. We really don't care about it. We're more grown up and more past that to even care these days. So, you know, if you're hiding and you're lurking because you feel like we might call you out, we're not going to. We just like you to have a good time, to be healthy, and to care for one another. You know, that's where we're going to go. I'm not as good as this. Jeremy used to be so good at this kind of shit, and I'm not. But, yeah, guys, my name's been Ryan. As I've always said, I was joined tonight by Poppin and Poppy Missouri. There's 4 of you still here, so yes, this stream is definitely dead. I love you all. Please love everybody else, and subscribe, hit the like. If you haven't already, I need to switch out of the headless thing back to Milky just so I can play my damn intro. StreamYard, sort this shit out. See you later, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Why, when I clicked the end stream, did it go up to 7 views? Like, there was 4 of you when I was saying goodbye, and then it went up to 7. So because of that, I'm now going to play the ending to Blood and Cheese from the book, and then we're going to get out of it.
Her son would be avenged. Whispers slithered through the taverns and back alleys of Flea Bottom. 2 men were found. One was a former gold cloak, the other a rat catcher in the Red Keep who knew all its secrets. History remembers them only as Blood and Cheese. One night, Queen Helena entered the royal apartments with her daughter and 2 sons to put them to bed. Without warning, Blood and Cheese burst in, daggers in hand. They told her that a debt was owed. A son for a son. Blood and Cheese demanded she choose which son would be ripped from her forever. Queen Helena pleaded with the men to kill her instead, but they refused. Weeping, Helena named her younger son, Melor. Perhaps she thought the boy was too young to understand. Or perhaps because the older boy was King Aegon's firstborn son and heir. You hear that, little boy? Cheese whispered to the younger son. Your mama wants you dead. Then Blood struck off the older boy's head with a single blow. When the guards burst in, they found Queen Helena still screaming, clasping her dead son's body to her, mad with grief. The blood of their children transformed a dynastic dispute into a war of annihilation. The grief and rage of losing a child.
Guys, that was the Blood and Cheese outro. Again, thank you very much. My name's been Ryan. This has been a Horseman stream. Please don't forget to join me on Sunday, straight after House of the Dragon, where we will be reacting instantly to the episode. And then on Monday for the detailed breakdown, scene by scene. And I swear to God this week, it's scene by scene. Guys, I love you. See you later. Be good to one another. Bye, guys.